Okay, this is last. Let's go for the first slide. So this is your first slide where we discussed about practical examples of permutations. So how can you arrange? So what is without repetition? How can you arrange? With repetition, how can you arrange? So and then we discussed about permutation definition, and then we used how to arrange different objects in different places when with repetition, without repetition, and the general formula we derived from that, which is for permutation. So permutations is nothing but arrangements with in order. Okay, so that is NPR. Yeah, and then when the order is not important, then we call it as combination. When you're choosing or selecting something, we mean the order is not important, so that is called combination. Combination is NCR, where N is number of objects, R is number of places. So these are the examples. Okay, that's it.
Yes.
Let me share my screen. So how many three numbers can be formed from the digits 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5, assuming that repetition of the digits is allowed? First one, and second one is repetition is not allowed.
125.
Yeah. Second one,
First.
yeah, first one is 125. What about the part two?
60. 60, sir.
Yeah, I'm doing 60. Yeah. Question number 3, how many four-letter code can be formed using the first letters of the English alphabet if no letter can be repeated? Yeah.
Not to multiply. 5040.
Yeah. This is 10p4, right? Simply 10p4. Whatever
Yes.
you get, that is 5040. Question number 5, a coin is tossed 3 times. A coin is tossed 3 times and the outcomes are recorded. How many possible outcomes are there? A coin will have either head or tail, right?
Yes, sir.
So it is tossed 3 times.
Yes.
So how many possible ways you get? I mean, so 3 times toss means you'll get 3 results.
So if repeated is okay, then to
Uh,
8.
yeah, repetitions are allowed.
8.
8, because in each case you will get 2, 2, 2, right? So that is 8.
Yes, sir.
Are you following Byju's or any unacademy kind of thing other than this?
Byju's I do after the
Oh,
your lessons, sir.
oh, okay, okay. Then it's good. So how do you feel like Byju's? Is it, I mean, do you understand each and everything or still like,
Math, not everything.
yeah, because they only tell you, but they don't know which at what place you have doubt. Okay, you cannot discuss that thing in Byju's.
Yes, sir.
Yeah, and it's a lot of business. Now it is making a lot of business, and he's earning a lot
Yes,
because
sir.
of Corona. Otherwise, no one would prefer to learn online. They would prefer to go for, I mean, schools.
Yes, sir.
Yeah, evaluate 8 factorial. Oh, I think you can do this, right? 8 factorial.
Yes, sir.
Just like 8 into 7 into so on 1. You can do this 4 factorial minus 3 factorial. You first find 4 factorial and then 3 factorial and just subtract.
Yes, subtractor.
Uh, Third one you can do. The fourth one you can do. Evaluate n factorial by n minus r factorial. Okay, you can do this. So let's go to next topic. If you read the entire book, it will take a lot of time. But if I make you understand, it takes 1 hour only, right? So that I will say exactly what you need.
Yes, sir.
I don't say all things because that's not needed. You should understand what is the basic things. That's it.
Yes, sir.
You understand the fundamentals no matter whatever question they give you. And one thing I told you, like in binomial theorem itself, NCR is equal to n minus r, right?
Yes, sir.
This is only valid for combinations only for combinations, not for combinations. Okay. So how many 3-digit numbers can be found by using the digits 1 to 9 if no digit is repeated? Yeah.
9 factorial by 6 factorial.
Yeah.
So just 9 into 8 into 7.
Yep. 9 into 8 into 7, that will be your answer. Question
Why not? If no digit is repeated.
how many 3-digit even numbers can be made using the digits if no digit is repeated? Okay, very good. How many 3-digit even numbers? Okay.
Even number.
So first question is, what is an even number?
Ending with
Yeah, and
4, 6,
yeah, ending
8,
either 2, 0,
or
or
0.
6. But here we got only 2 or 4 or 6. Okay. So first you arrange the last one. Okay. First you arrange the last one because that is very important in even digits, right? So I can arrange the last one with any of the three even digits. So because repetition, or if no digit is repeated, so what are the number of digits that is left to arrange in these two places? I mean, in this any of the two places. So that is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 5 digits, right? You can arrange any digits here. Okay. Only this place is important because it should be even. So that's why I have taken any of the 2, 4, and 6. Okay. So one digit. So remaining digits out of this 6 digits that is left is 5, right? Including the other even.
Yes, sir.
I can
Yes, sir.
arrange 5 here and 4 here, or for 5 here, 4 here, no matter. When you multiply, it would be the same. Okay. So 4, 5,
Yes, sir.
I mean 4 times 5 times 3 is, that would be your answer. So 120. Oh, 60, sorry. Okay. 4 times 5 is 20, 20 times 3 is 60. Did you understand that?
Yes, sir.
Question number 5.
From a committee of 8 persons, in how many ways can we choose a chairman and vice chairman, assuming one person cannot hold more than one position?
Okay.
So, 8, 8 factorial by 6 factorial.
Okay. Is it, they said,
So,
committee of 8 persons, in how many ways can we choose? Okay. A chairman and a vice chairman, assuming one person cannot hold more than one position. Yeah. Again, I'm giving you another chance. Yeah. So this is a
that is,
combination. This is combination because we are choosing or selecting are the same. Here the order is not important. Here you can choose vice person first, and I mean out of 8 persons, you can choose a person A and B, and it should not be again B and A. Okay. Once you have chosen A and B, that is one way. Okay. And B and A should not be repeated. Okay. Because we are selecting, right? Not arranging. So be careful while reading the question. First, you need to identify whether it is a combination or permutation. So this is nothing but 8C2. Okay.
yes, sir.
So that is 8 factorial by 8 minus 2, that is 6 factorial into 2 factorial, which is same as 8 into 7 by 2 into 1. So 28. So 28 ways you can select or choose among 8 persons to two different positions. Question number 7.
Yes.
Find R if 5PR is 2 and 2 times 6PR minus 1. So they have given 5PR is equal to 2 times 6PR minus 1. You have to find R. Just you use the basic formula. This is permutation, right? So I said NPR is n factorial by n minus R factorial.
5 factorial by 5 minus r factorial is equal to 2 into 6 factorial by 6 minus r plus
1, that is 5 minus R factorial, right? 6
yes.
minus R plus 1 is 5 minus R factorial. So this thing and this thing will get cancelled, and 5 factorial is 2 times 6 factorial. Yep. And n factorial by n minus R plus 1 factorial. Yeah. So that is okay. Is that true? 5 factorial is 2 times 6 factorial. That's not true. Oh, this is 7 minus R. Sorry. This is 6 minus R plus 1, right? So it would be 7 minus R factorial. Sorry, I did a mistake. Then you arrange like, 5 minus R factorial can be, this can be written as 7 minus R into 7 minus R minus 1 into 6 minus R into 5 minus R factorial. So you divide this thing and this factorial and just do the multiplication and get the answer. I mean, cross multiplication and solve it, you will get the answer. Again, 6 factorial can be written as 6 into 5 factorial, right? You do
Yes, sir.
get it, okay? I think you can try these questions.
Yes, sir.
Okay. Without a meaning, you have to arrange all the letters used at it. Okay. So you can try these questions. I'm not saying again. So let's solve some 7.4. So how much they are charging for Byju's class? For entire subscription?
I don't know. They'll give some 3-year subscription. It's not much.
Okay. So you got 1 year subscription. Okay. Plan. Yeah. Basically, they are recorded videos. Basically, once it is recorded and put it in the website. So if number of people will buy, it will be for permanent, right? I mean,
Yes, sir.
put it in the that thing, and people will see and buy it and see those things. Yeah. Yeah, that is also very good. It is one-time investment, and yeah. So if NC8 is NC2, what is NC2? Okay. I said NC8 is equal to NC2. So I can say, if I say, I said NCR is equal to NCN minus R, right? NCN,
Yes, sir.
if you use the same thing here, NCN minus 8 is equal to NC2, right? So if you equate these two things, because n and n are equal, because both are equal, then these should be also equal. So n minus 8 is equal to 2. So you will get n is equal to 10. Okay. Or else you can also do like this. NC8 is equal to NC n minus 2. N minus 2 is equal to 8. Again, you will get 10. Same answer. Okay. So if n is equal
Yes.
to 10, then NC2 is 10C2. 10C2 is 10 into 9 by 2 into 1, which is 45. So third question is, how many chords can be drawn through 21 points on a circle? How many chords can be drawn through 21 points on a circle? So there are 21 points.
Yes, sir.
So how many chords can be drawn? If you draw one chord,
Card will have 2 points.
yeah, 2 points. So yeah. So So if you draw one thing, if you draw like this or like this, that is one case, right? I mean, if you consider this is point A and point B, if you draw a line through this or chord through this is AB, and BA cannot be counted, right? Because both are same. So this is nothing but the selection kind of thing. So you don't need to repeat the order. Okay, did you understand that?
Yes, sir.
See, AB and BA are same. Okay, there is no point of again finding BA. Okay, so once it is done, it is done. Okay? 2 points are done. So 21 points in 21 point circle. Out of 21 points, the chord can be made with 2 points. Okay, each chord. So you need to select 2 out of 21. Okay, 2 points out of 21. That is 21 C2, right?
Yes, sir.
So question number 5, find the number of ways of selecting 9 balls from 6 red balls, 5 white balls and 5 blue balls if the each selection consists of 3 balls of each color.
Okay. 4, 5 white balls and 9 balls.
So in the first case, I can select 6 red balls out of 9, which is 9C6. And because there are 3 balls of each color, uh, so I can divide this with 3 factorial because I'm taking red in this case. So next I sum it up. In the second case, I am taking, here you should not multiply, I think. And the number of ways selecting 9 balls from the 6 balls and 6 red balls and 5 white balls. So 5 white balls can be arranged in 9C5 divided by 3 factorial because in each case 3 same color. Okay, that's why I'm dividing with 3 factorial. And in the third case, it is 9C divided by 3 factorial, and you need to add it. Okay. Yeah, because there are 9 balls, and in each case we are selecting different balls. Okay, so this is 3 different cases, and you need to add all the different cases. So that will give you the total number of ways. Okay, yet the sum of these 3 things are not 9. Okay, they are different. So these are nothing but these are 3 different cases. So in first case, you are arranging 9 balls or 9 balls from the 6. I mean 6 balls from 9, and in the second case 5 white balls from 9, and third case 5 blue balls from 9 red balls. Okay, these are 3 different cases.
Yes, sir.
Each case we got 3 different, I mean 3 same balls. Okay, we are selecting, so that is a combination. In seventh question, in how many ways can one select a cricket team of 11? Okay, you have to select a cricket team which is of 11 members from 17 players, in which only 5 players can bowl. If each cricket team of 11 must include exactly 4 bowlers. Okay, so 5 can play 5 bowlers, and remaining 11 are okay. In how many ways? On 17 players, in which 5 players are bowlers. Okay, out of 17 players. So these are different questions. Okay, out of 17 players, 5 are bowlers, and remaining are batsmen, right? So remaining are 12 batsmen.
Yes, sir.
Okay, so what they said is you need to select 11-member team out of this 17, so that you should get exactly 4 bowlers.
Yes, sir.
So 4
Hello?
bowlers. So
Yes, sir.
4 bowlers means first you select 4 out of 11. Okay, and then remaining 7 out of 11, 7, 8, 9. So then that will be total 11. Okay, first you take 4 bowlers out of 11, and then 7 out of remaining 7 places should be arranged with the remaining batsman. Okay, first 4 places should be arranged, or I mean should be selected with the bowlers, and remaining 7 places should be with the batsman. Okay, so first
Yes, sir.
places can be arranged as 5 C4, because it's a combination we are selecting, into remaining 12 places can be selected as 12 C7, right?
Yes.
So this is your answer. Okay, they gave you, they flipped the question. Okay, basically you are finding the combination, except they said you need to include 4 bowlers. Okay, so that's why we are including 4 bowlers first out of 5, and then remaining. I mean, okay. Oh, if you include 4 bowlers here, then there will be 6. I mean, 12 plus 1, 13 people left, right? I mean, 13 people left to be selected. So the second one is 13 C7. They didn't say the remaining 7 players can be bowlers. It can be batsmen or bowlers, but first 4 places are only bowlers. The last 7 can be both bowlers plus batsmen. Okay, whatever it is. Because once you select 4 out of 5, there is one bowler left that would be added to this. So 13 C7. Okay, out of 13, 12 batsmen and one bowler. So there are 13 out of 7. So 13 C7. Like that you have to do. This is kind of difficult question. So ninth question is, in how many ways can a student choose a program of 5 courses if 9 courses are available and 2 specific courses are compulsory for every student? Okay, so you need to choose a program of 5 courses. Okay, 1 2 3 4 5 out of 9 courses. Okay, out of there are 9 courses, in that 2 specific courses are compulsory. So you need to first arrange these 2 places with 2 specific courses out of this 9. So that is 9C2, and the remaining thing left is, once you chosen 2, then the remaining are left 7 courses left, right? 9 minus 2 is 7, and they need to be arranged in remaining 3 places. That is
7C3.
3. That's it.
Yes.
If they specially mention 2 specific courses, first you need to select these 2 courses out of the total course, and then take the remaining courses for the remaining plus, that is 7.
2 others. Dad. Bank or 2
Sorry,
others.
sir.
What? What 2 others tied? What?
As I got one call that.
Oh. So that's it for today. So you solved
Yes, sir.
the remaining questions.
Yes, sir.
Did you understand what I said for the last 2?
Yes, sir.
Yeah. So I have other class to do. So yeah, bye.
Bye, sir. Thank you, sir.